feed my primal hunger. Yes. You like that?
Yes.
That's another one?
Yes.
So my primal hunger wasn't satisfied this morning with the breakfast items from Carl's Jr. So
We're back for lunch.
we're back for lunch. So it's really nice when you order at like 10:25 for the breakfast, and then film, and then 10:35 or 45.
11 o'clock.
A little bit behind the scenes here, and then you get the lunch stuff because that's what Carl's Jr. does. New promotional items tagged in with Jurassic World. Don't say part. That's old school. We're at Carl's Jr. today for this drive-thru Thursday. We'd like to find what's hot and trending in the world of fast food drive-thrus, quick bites, and takeaways. If it's making restaurant windows, Facebook pages, TV commercials. Did I say that twice?
I don't know, something like that.
App deals. Those are foods you can be tracking down trying for you.
So you know whether you should try them or keep on driving.
Because at Big John TV, we're all about food, family, and fun. Now, we are back at Carl's Jr. We're back with the Primal Hunger. The 2 breakfast items that we tried earlier today. If you haven't seen that video yet, you got to go back and watch it. You don't have to see it in order, but you should watch both breakfast and lunch and dinner items. Spoiler alert, we didn't love what we had.
Yeah. Spoiler.
So we're kind of hoping for a bigger, better, different with the rest of these items. So with that being said, here we go. Let's eat. We have got the Primal Angus Thickburger,
Which is
it comes in a box and it's
$9.49.
good grief, these two.
And that's for the burger alone. That's not a combo meal.
Not even the double. We went with a single. We had the
Holy
bottom
jeez.
rung, the bottom level possible. These 2 videos have cost us an arm and half of a leg. But we do it because we love you. Primal Angus Thickburger. Here, you want to unveil it?
Oh, sure.
100% black Angus beef patty. Char-broiled. Can you open it?
Sort of.
Over an open flame and topped with tender, slow-cooked, sliced prime rib. Sweet and savory amber sauce, smoked cheddar, and onion rings served on a toasted potato bun.
This looks good. This looks really good.
So
I like, again, the real smoked cheddar cheese on there.
Yep, that cheese looks fantastic. It's
This
thick.
is the bite right here.
It's thick cut. It looks, I'm going to be honest, it looks a little bit dry. So I hope that there's some good amber sauce in there. I don't know exactly what this sweet and savory amber sauce is. It's mostly like a barbecue sauce with a little bit of like a mustardiness to it.
And sweetness, like honey mustard.
Yeah, like a honey mustard barbecue sauce combo thing. Didn't really go good on the breakfast items, but I don't.
Go ahead and have a bite, and then we can discuss.
All right, it's a thick patty. That's their thick burger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hot.
Yeah, it's good and hot. For me, that was dry as heck. Like, they need a little mayonnaise or something. Like, I was worried about getting this on me, but that's not an issue. It's a dry patty. It's a dry burger. I mean, a dry bread. The prime rib's not very moist, and then you get the crunchy, dry onions.
Where's this amber sauce that they've
They've got it on the top and the bottom, but they didn't go overboard with it. So I only got a hint of a taste of it. But I could use some mayonnaise on there, too. And I don't even like mayonnaise, but like...
That's the prime rib. Let's make sure we get that on camera for you. That's the prime rib. AKA.
lunch meat, roast beef.
And again, because it's got a pepperiness to it, it's tricking my mind into thinking pastrami. But it definitely is... food shot out. May have got on you. First 5 rows, man. It has a lunch meat texture, feel, flavor profile. I don't mind it, especially in this application. I actually really do like this burger.
This burger has such a better taste to me with the prime rib, the beef, the cheese, the onion rings, and that sauce, those go together. Those work.
I would just need a squirt on my plate or like the cup of something.
The further in I'm getting on the burger, I'm starting to hit that sauce and it moistens everything up. The outer edges were just incredibly dry.
And that beefiness is just
super beefy.
Beef.
Usually with the burger, you're getting the lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions, all that other stuff that really competes with the burger and the meat and the beef. This one, you mostly taste the beef.
That's good.
Right? Like
I'm
you can taste the burger patty, you can taste the prime rib. The barbecue sauce isn't overwhelming on this. It's a flavor that goes with this food. For me, it didn't go with the eggs.
It rounds out really nicely.
Right.
The pepperiness from that roast beef, the prime rib, whatever you want to call it. Thickness of that burger, crispy onion ring. The cheese actually has a flavor. You can taste it in there.
And texture. It's not just gloopy milk.
Right. I dig this. This is really good. This is going to get a solid thumbs up.
I like this one.
Again, the first couple bites were definitely a little bit dry and misleading. I thought we were like in for a...
Me too. I'm glad I took a second bite towards the middle.
I think it just needs a little bit more of a dip in sauce, a ketchup, a mustard.
So maybe if you get this one, ask for extra sauce on the side.
Yeah, I would do that. So that's a good one. The Primal Angus Thickburger is a win.
Much better flavor combination. I'll stick that one back on here.
Yep. All right, now this one coming up. This is an interesting one.
Here, you grab it and unveil it, and I'll read it. Did you tap it or
I did not. I missed it.
It's slow too. So this
all right, hold on now. Here we go. This one.
This is unusual, and this is way different.
Look at this.
This is the Single Beyond Wraptor. That's W-R-A-P-T-O-R, Raptor.
Get it?
Burger.
Look at that.
To no bun. This is 100% plant-based Beyond Burger. Char broiled over open flame. Topped with sweet and savory amber sauce, Swiss cheese. Oh, Swiss cheese, nice. Fried zucchini and tomatoes served in crisp green lettuce.
Fried zucchini. Carl's Jr. has fried zucchini on the menu. It's actually really good.
It is really good, but it's kind of expensive.
It is expensive on its own, which helps add the extra cost to this little thing as well.
So this one is $8.29 as the single. You can get it as a double.
Oh, goodness. Can you hold
this
that,
one looks messy.
Please?
That's a lot of lettuce going on there.
I want that bite right there since there's a
zucchini
ring right there. I want to go like that.
Do it, man. That's a lot of lettuce. I feel like a raptor wouldn't eat this. Did you get some Beyond Patty in there?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, I did.
Did you get tomato too?
It tastes like a big pile of vegetables.
Because it is a big pile of vegetables. Should I just grab it from you that way?
No, I take it back. I'm being silly.
That's a big bite of lettuce there.
I'm thinking. Like, it's not bad. There's a ton of lettuce. You get that initial flavor, which by itself, lettuce tastes just bleh and like almost dirty, right? And like,
actually, and this is not very good lettuce.
It's nice and green. It's good and fluffy. It's not horrible.
It's going everywhere.
Yeah. You get inside and the textures are all soft. It's all mush. It's all like a pile of bean paste.
Yeah.
The zucchini had a nice little crunch, but it was...
There we go. This is the bite.
There you go. You really have to work to get into the heart of that.
And I didn't even get any of the prime rib on the last bite. All I got was lettuce, I think.
There's no prime rib in it.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's not.
There is. They put it in. It's not supposed to have it.
Yeah, 100% plant-based Beyond Burger, char-broiled over an open flame.
Oh, because it's supposed to be vegetarian.
Topped with sweet and savory.
They totally mucked up.
Sweet and savory amber sauce.
They totally put it. Look.
Swiss cheese, fried zucchini, and tomatoes served in crisp green leaf lettuce.
Look.
If you were to have ordered that because you didn't eat meat,
we should probably go tell them. Because they messed up.
Somebody would be pissed.
Right. This is totally not vegan now or vegetarian.
Oh, man. That's the best looking slice we've had out of all of our food items today.
That's hilarious. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, I feel bad for somebody else. Overall, realistically, the flavor wasn't bad. I didn't get the meat yet. I didn't get the beef.
They didn't put tomatoes in it either. Oh, there's some. There's a tomato.
Everything's way down at the bottom of the wrapper.
That texture of that Beyond patty is a bit...
It's soft.
Off-putting.
That's what I got. I got mush in my mouth. And it tastes like beans. Now, if I could have the beef flavor too, then I'm...
That's so funny. Why did I totally forget this was supposed to be vegetarian? So that's not supposed to be on there.
No.
That's hilarious. Oh my gosh.
A little extra roast beefy flavor.
It's nice. Stuff that flew out of your mouth. It's on your arm.
Having that extra little beefiness in there sure does cover up the flavor of the beans. Of the Beyond Beef.
I like that they're using the lettuce. Not very many places do that as a menu item.
Right.
Good to go, ready for you.
Protein version.
Right.
No carbs.
You can do that at some restaurants.
Yeah.
I do not care for the texture of the Beyond Burger.
It is extra soft, extra squishy, extra like pasty feeling.
The wet lettuce makes the zucchini not crunchy.
Like immediately.
The tomato was hidden. Are you just pulling out a piece?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I want the Beyond patty.
Like the flavor of it's not awful.
No, actually, I really like that flavor.
Right.
I have no problem with that Beyond meat.
I wish they'd had 2 slices of the Swiss cheese so I could get a little bit of that flavor.
Yeah.
It kind of gets buried beneath everything.
I don't know. Would I order that again? Heck no. Heck no. Am I okay with it? Will it get finished? Yeah.
I joked about it in the drive-thru about substituting the Beyond patty with a regular patty. I would actually eat it with a regular patty.
I would too. I have no problem with the lettuce
Right.
wrap.
I like the lettuce wrap itself. I'm just not super fond of the Beyond patty.
Realistically, the whole flavor profile gets thrown off too, with there being the actual beef in it.
Right.
It isn't kind of like a very fair review.
Right.
Because we're getting that beef to save it.
Right.
But I did take a piece of the Beyond patty, and I'm okay with it. It is good.
It's not an awful flavor. It's the texture for me.
Like, I love the flavor profile, the combination with that cheese and the
amber sauce in there again is good.
I wish that the zucchini chunks, fried zucchini, were a little bit more fried, so they held up a little bit better.
Right.
We just ordered that within 10 minutes ago.
Right, this wasn't sitting.
So it's not like it was a 30-minute wait, so things got soggy. So either it was under-fried or it just immediately sogged up. Because of the cold lettuce, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably helped that out.
I think that the lettuce when they put it on is a little bit damp.
Yeah. So if you're a Beyond Meat fan and you're looking for something different at a fast food joint, you want something Hardee, maybe make sure they leave off the beef.
Yeah, definitely do a check on your burger before you leave. We're going to go talk to them.
But you can do a double with the Beyond Meat.
Yeah.
And then with the zucchini on top, that sucker would be massively huge.
It would.
And so in my head, I'm thinking like, as a vegetarian or someone that's avoiding meat, I know things aren't true vegetarian, I get it. But I'm giving credit where credit's due.
Right.
The company's making this product because people are wanting it, whatever reason. I'm not knocking you.
Right. I love when they have options for other eating styles.
And if you're
green in your face.
And if you're going to give that person the capability of having a big, massive pile of food that's going to be good, like, more power to you. Mm-hmm. I think this will do it for you. It is expensive, though.
It is. We already said $8.29 for the Beyond.
$20 for the 2 items.
Kind of crazy.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go an A on the beef.
The Angus Thickburger
A.
Primal was the best that they have of this variety of this new little venture.
Yes.
the Beyond Wraptor Burger, I'm gonna go halfway. Just some things in it not quite working for me.
I'll even go just a tick above, just to show my love and appreciation of something not meat that was actually tasty. Yes.
Love the creativity.
Yes,
love the idea.
Ours was tainted because it had beef, but I'm going with. I think that the flavor was there even without that.
Yeah.
Okay, come on now. I'm working with you. So, the thick burger is the top. Would you go this one or the biscuit next?
You know what? I'm going to go with this one next because
Okay.
I actually like the combination of flavors in this better than in the biscuit.
So then just skip the breakfast items. I'm going to go with A on the thick burger, B on the lettuce wrap one, and we chose a C plus and C minus for the breakfast items.
Yep.
So there you go.
There you have it. All right, guys. Make sure you do all the things, like, subscribe, share with your friends.
Yes, and as a courtesy to other vegetarians that may be ordering after us, Jessica is going to walk in the restaurant and say, hey, we're not complaining because we don't care.
Right.
But you're really going to get your head ripped off if you feed this to somebody who is actually a veggie.
That's like lawsuit style
I was
stuff.
going to say, you would just, in California, you would get sued.
Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
All right, we're done. We're on all the social medias. You should come follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.
Bye.